Hi guys, my name is Selena Brown. I am going to be talking about competency-based education in this video. If you kind of see me looking down a little bit, I have some note cards here so that I don't forget anything. But in this video, I will start with telling you the definition of competency-based education. I'll go over a couple of the benefits as well as how it's being used in schools today. I'll also give a few differences in CBE learning versus traditional learning, and then I'll end it with some of my thoughts and opinions. So to start off, there is not a textbook definition of CBE learning. So what I kind of picked up from, the things that I've read and some of the videos that I've watched is that it's pretty much an approach that says, hey, not all of our students are good test takers. So we have to come up with a way of measuring how well they understand a competency on a different scale. So it's kind of more geared to fit the student more individually versus the class at a whole, if you kind of understand that. A few benefits. One, I said that it reduces learners' anxiety because students are able to learn at their own pace. It's more tailored to fit different learning styles versus just one, and it gives students more responsibility of their learning. Another benefit is that it gives students more of a range of how to demonstrate what they learned. As I said, it could teachers are more able to say, hey, you can either take this test or you can present a project to me demonstrating how well you understand the competencies. How it's being utilized. One way that it's being utilized is material is being more tailored to fit the learning style of each student to see what kind of support is needed in what area in classrooms. It's also being utilized by students being held to a higher standard of learning by having to actually show and demonstrate what they learned versus playing process of elimination with multiple choice questions. Some of the differences in CBE learning versus traditional style learning. When it comes to test in traditional style learning, mostly the format is mostly the same for all students, as opposed to in CBE learning, the test may look different kind of depending on the student. Another difference is learning outcomes. When it comes to traditional style learning, they mostly consist of memorization and comprehension of the content versus CBE learning outcomes consist of deep understanding and application of content. And lastly, in traditional style learning, student performance is graded using tests and other scores, as opposed to CBE learning, student performance is determined by individual growth and mastery. Some of the sources that I use to gather my information for this video, I watched a video by the New England Board of Education, a video posted by the Office of Innovation for Education, and an article that was posted on the website. I cannot pronounce, but it is spelled Axiomq. I will post the links to all of those videos here down below. And then just kind of some of my thoughts and opinions in regards to CBE learning. I definitely think it's beneficial. I think that it is going to have a tremendous outcome as far as what students are able to learn and how they're able to, take what they learn inside the classroom and apply it to real life. Hopefully I was able to explain competency-based education well in this video. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out.